Okay, so I welcome you to this first tutorial on how to design the homepage for the SBA system. And so you need to open Excel. You can open Excel by the search bar. Then after you've typed Excel, you just double click um, it like like you select and we have opened. Good. This is the default Excel sheet that you will see. Any Excel sheet or Excel workbook has one sheet selected for you. You can use this button here to add more sheets, and also you can right click on any of the sheets for this pop-up box. Then you click on rename to rename the sheets to home. So we can rename this to settings. Good. But then today we are just going to look at the home page. I get it. So this is called the ribbon. There's all this part. They are called. It is called the ribbon. It contains the formulas, the toolbars, everything that you need to edit or work on the sheet, as we have here. For the purpose of this work, I want us to go to View. We deselect the headings. We deselect the formula bar. We deselect the ribbon, the grid lines. So we will have it clean like this with no grid lines, because it is a home page. You just want to make it easy to design. Good. Let me quit this. Okay. Let me quit this. So let us go to the developer tab. By default, the developer tab is not activated, and so for you to activate the developer tab, you go to File, Options. Then on this dialog box, you come to Customize Ribbon. Then you make sure we have either all commands or popular commands. You search through it. If the developer option is not there, you come to the main tabs. So it will be unticked like this, and so you have to select it. Then you click on OK. Let me go to deselect and OK. You see it will be here. It is not there again. So let me go back. Options. Then Customize Ribbon. Then you see this is how it will be on your computer. So you select it. Then you click on OK. Then you see it will be added. So this is the developer tab that will be used to design the home page and also to work with the Visual Basic or the macro. I get it. Good. And so we are going to design the home page for the SBA system. We will need the control group and its commands to work with the interface. You can also use the insert to also insert pictures and shapes and icons and 3D models, screens and smart design. So for this tutorial, we'll be using both of them, both the insert and the developer option. I get it. Okay, so with the developer option, if you want to insert any control, we come to the insert. We have these controls over here. We have the button or form control. We have the combo box. We have the checkbox and a lot of controls over here. So we'll be using them, and you know the function of each of them depending on the work that we are doing. Okay, we have the command button, and this button is used to also submit and do other stuffs on the home page, as we'll be doing. And so let's start with naming the subjects. naming the subjects. We are going to start with using the command button. When we tap on the command button, it should give us the list of subjects that we want to work with. So we click on this, then this plus sign will appear. You click and you drag for you to get a defined shape command button. Always you make sure that this design mode is selected. If it is not selected, it means the command button is active, and when you click on it, it should work. But since this one there is no code behind it, it won't work. So if you want to design or edit the buttons or the controls, you have to select the design. It should be selected like this so that you can edit the button or the other control that you'll be using. Each control has a property, so you come to, when you select the control, you come to its property, you select the property, then the properties will open like this. So you're going to use these properties to edit this button. I getting it? So command button 1, that is the name. What name do you want to appear on the button? So you change the name here. You see caption, you change the name here. So we want to write subjects, so that when we click on this button, it will give us, or it will give a pop-up menu of the subjects that we are using on this or in this tutorial. Now we need to also define or give a name to this button, so that when we are coding, we can call that particular name. So it is command button 1, so we give it the initial CMD subjects. So this is the name that we'll be using when we start with the Visual Basic or the macros. So CMD subject, then the name is subject. The name want to appear on the command button. You can come to the font and select a different font if you don't want this one. So when you click on that, the font control also opens. Then you search through the fonts and pick the kind of font type and size that you want. I want this one. I have this font on my computer, so I just search for it. Yeah, this one, Swiss. I just want size 12. Then you click on OK. So here it is. Then you can come here to change the back color. That is the back color of the button. You click on this, you select, you get to palette, then you change the color to anyone that you want. You can change the subject color. You come to here, you select palette, then let's pick yellow. No, let's pick white. Okay, good. You can use this to also change the height of the button. You get it? The height of the button. That is how it works. Then this one is the left, and this one too is the top. This is the width of the button. Let's make it 90. Okay, if you change this one, it will just move it. Let's make it 100. It will move it to the left side. Good. So for that one, you can just use your cursor to move it. But then you can change the height and the width so that it will fit the kind of size you want. Now we are done with the subject. You can just close it. So this is the subject. We are done with the subject button. What again do we need? We have the subject. We also need the subject, the master sheet, where it contains all other informations from the various subjects. So we can just copy this, Ctrl C and Ctrl V and paste it. Then we come to the properties. We change the name to master sheet. Then we can just drag in for all the way to come the master sheet. Okay, good. Then we come to the name CMD master sheet. CMD master sheet. We'll be using this name to call for this in the Visual Basic or the codes. So CMD master sheet, we can change the background color. Let's pick red. Okay, so for the written color, the fore color, let's maintain it. So we are done with this one. So we need the master sheet is here. The master sheet is here. The subject is also here. What again do we need? We also need the report, the registry, and the others. So we can just copy and paste this. Control C, Control V. Then properties. We just change the name to registry. Registry. We just close it a bit. Close it a bit. Then we change this one. CMD registry. CMD registry. We can still paste what we copied. Then we change the name. CMD settings. We'll be using the settings. Then we come here, we change the name, then write settings. Okay. We have this also. You can just paste what we copied and we change the name to CMD report. So we come here, we type student report. I get a student report. You can just expand it. Okay. So for now, let's maintain the color, but then you can change the colors here, as I did earlier on, to suit your taste. You can just change the colors. You can change the colors to suit your own taste. Come to this place, then you change the colors. So let's maintain these colors. Let's quit this one. Then you come here, you arrange them. Okay. You arrange them. Okay, then you just arrange them like this. You can arrange them in any way that you want. So we have the subject, the master sheet, the registry, the settings, the student report, and what else? Good. Let's see. We also SMS. So we to let's paste what we copied. Okay. Let's just copy this one. You see, you have to go to the design mode. Then you select the CV. Then properties. Then CMD. I want small letter. CMD SMS. Then I come here. Then I select SMS. SMS. So just close this one a bit for it to be small. Then I change the color. To this. No, the one black. Let's change this to this. Good. Let me close this. So we have SMS. Let me put it here. Good. I just want to. Let's go back. So this is what I did earlier on, but I just don't want to do it this way. As I said, you can use icons or any other thing that to do, but for this purpose, for the purpose of this lesson, we are just trying to use the developer tab, because I think that is also good. So this is what we have here. it means all these you need to give it a sheet name here. So we have settings, we don't have master sheet, so let's name this as master sheet. Then we have to also define a name here as registry. Then student report. Let me bring it here. Student report. Then we have SMS. So you can add more sheet SMS. Okay. SMS. Okay, so subject 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 here. Okay, let me see this one. Okay, so for the subject we have this, the master sheet. Then let's write, let's have a logout button. So Control V, properties, CMD logout. This name is what you used to call for that button. So this one is important, and the caption here gives the name on the button. Do you get it? So quit. Let's make it quit application. So I have to come here and change the name. CMD quit. CMD quit. And so that's what we want to use. Quit. Let me change it to red. Change it to red. Good. So if you want to quit the application, we need this button. For the buttons, you can just make a lot of modifications here. You see, when you come here, the back style, if you pick transparent, it will remove the back style. So you just opaque. You come here to, you pick the position, the picture position. It should be in the center or right center, anyone that you want. So above center, the position when you select. So the mouse pointer default you can pick from here, but I want the default. Okay, I want the default. So that is that. Let's quit this one. So this is what we have. Quit application. You see, this is the home, but I want us to change this one. Okay, let's make it home. I want us to add another sheet. Then let's drag and bring the sheet here and make this sheet login page. Login page. I get it. And so before you come to the home page, you have to use the login page before you come to the home page. And so this button, let's make it go to the login page. Do you get it? So it means that you wouldn't quit the application at the home page, but you always have to quit the application at the login page. So we can make the modification here. We come here and make it go to login page. Go to login page. So let me change the name here. Make it CMD log in page. You get it? CMD login page. Good. So go to login page. And so when the user clicks on this one, it will send the user to the login page. Then login page. Good. And so you can add the school crest and all the others also there. Okay. here you can put a picture here. So let me select, let me close the ribbon, let me select it like this, let me select it like this. You can select it like this, select something like this. Let me activate the ribbon. Good. And now come to home, then you go to the font group to pick the borders, click on outside borders, then you come to the line style, you pick a deeper one, something like this. So you have the borders. Now let's move this one. Let's move these buttons. Let's move these buttons down. So it means we are going to put, let me bring the SMS also here. Then let me put this one here. Let me select again. My mouse is so sensitive, I don't know why. Okay, then let's shift it a bit. Good, something like this. So we are going to put the school picture here. So let me go to insert, then let me go to test. Let me write, I'm just trying to write something here, that school logo here, school logo here. Let me increase the font, let me put the alignment as middle, let me make it bold, change it to red. Okay, so we'll be putting the school logo, or placing the school logo here. Go to the fill to no fill, the shape outline, go to no outline. Okay, so we'll be placing the school logo here. Then we have the subject, master sheet, registry, settings, report, SMS, and then go to login page. This is a very simple interface that we have in place of these pictures and the others. Okay, so we are just doing a simple one. So this is what we have. Okay, so we can also change the whole interface, that is the white background, to any color. Control A, you select all, you come to fill color, then you choose your desired color. Blue, I get it. Choose your desired color. So you can, let me choose red. No, I don't want red. Let me choose green. Let me choose green. Let me choose green. Inside this, you can also change the colors here by selecting the cells in the box. Then come to and choose white. So you see that the colors in the cells in that box will be white instead of the other places. So we have this. So we are just designing the home page. Now in our next tutorial, we'll be looking at, when you click on the subject, let me go to developer, design mode off. When you click on the subject, what should come? It should give you all the subjects. Master sheet, it should provide you the link to the master sheet. Registry, it should provide you the link to the registry. Settings, it should send you to the settings. Student report, it should send you straight to the student reports. I get it. Good. When you click on SMS, it should send you to the SMS page. When you click on go to login page, it should send you to this page. That is what we'll be doing in our subsequent tutorials. And so here you can put some pictures around to make it nice. You can go to insert, come to, let me select a cell. Okay, go to insert, you go to pictures on your device. On your device, you select a picture. A lot of pictures on my computer. insert pictures from your device. Select pictures. So let me pick this. Let me pick this. Let me pick this. So select. Then you can just drag it. You can just drag it. Let me put it here. Okay, so we will end here and continue another time. We will add more graphics to the home page, but then let's end the tutorial here. Thank you.